Good morning. It's day 6, and it's cold. I got down to like 33 overnight. I slept like ass. Didn't sleep much at all. Not that I was cold. I just couldn't sleep. I couldn't breathe out of my nose. So that made it difficult to sleep. But we are now up. It's 6:45. Probably have a late start today. We'll get up and filter some water, eat some breakfast to get on the trail. So be a pretty boring morning. Still got a crowd of people here, so let's get up and get functioning and get moving. Okay, so it's 8:45. We're leaving camp. I've got 1% left on this battery. I'm gonna have to change it here soon, but we are on our way. Got about 9 miles today, and apparently what's called Heartbreak Ridge, which is about 596 steps according to the map. So stairs, lots of stairs. So it is cold, so we're gonna get moving, get warmed up. We'll touch base with you guys later on. We'll see you down trail. Okay, so that's where we started, 42 miles, which we have come to the conclusion that their map and these signs are not correct. Whitewater Falls was where we sit and had lunch 2 days ago, so that's 13 miles. That doesn't seem correct either. Table Rock State Park says we're 33 miles away from that, and it looks like we are entering the gorgeous state park in North Carolina. We just came down the gnarliest downhill ever, but I would love to drive my Jeep up that thing. It was awesome. But downhill, it has played hell on both of our feet. Actually, Adriana's not complaining. I am more than she is. Okay, ow! God, oh man, that hurts. The root was sticking out of the ground, and I walked alongside of it and just raked the arch of my foot with it. Oh, it hurt. Okay, I told you that if anything interesting came along, I would make mention of it. But I just showed you a glimpse of what we can see through the trees. And to me, if that is Tuxaway River, that is one big ass river. There is claim that there is a 256-foot bridge that spans over the Tuxaway River. So pretty excited to get out there and see that. For sure, I will definitely get that on video for all you folks at home. They call this Toxaway River. I don't need no 256-foot bridge to get over that. Done. She's still cussing up there. So she's trying to cross this log that goes across the trail. It's enough to where you got to balance yourself with your trekking poles to climb over this log. And all of a sudden, it seemed like there was some animal underneath this almost like hollowed out tree stump. And instead it was these two black snakes that were all winded up in each other. And it's like they were bluff charging her. So she's like one leg in the air trying to get over this log. And these two snakes are just like flying at her. And so I kind of jabbed my trekking pole out there and they turned around and went back underneath the log. But wow, black snakes, I don't know what those things were. I don't know if they were venomous or not, but I wanted to get them away from her. I didn't want them biting her. Put it down in the comment section below if you know what the hell kind of snakes those were. Whoa! So there you have it. 225 feet of suspension bridge held up by cables. Okay, now we've got a mile to make it to a access road, and we're gonna set up and eat lunch. So we're gonna knock that out. We'll see you guys in a minute. The water is freezing. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Slide that booty over to the edge of the rock. Slide your booty over to the edge of the rock. Best therapy for sore muscles. Okay, so this was a very difficult part in the video series, and unfortunately I made an extreme error by filming everything from here on out until camp in slow motion. Bear with me. I just want to touch base and let you know what events transpired between the Toxaway River Bridge and camp at night. Something that we alluded to earlier before the bridge was that plans had changed. Adriana was having some physical issues in which she was having trouble eating. Therefore, she wasn't getting enough fuel to get her going through the entire day. We decided at the Toxaway River crossing that she was going to take the access road to, I believe, Frozen Creek. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's Frozen Creek. Taz, the shuttle driver, was going to pick her up, and we was under the impression that it was only a mile or less than a mile to that parking lot. My intention was to walk her to that parking lot, say goodbye, head back out on trail on my own. We did eat by that inlet where she stopped to soak her feet. There was footage of that, the last you've seen of her. Unfortunately, we realized at the sign that the access road was 5 miles away. Adriana insisted that I not go with her. This was something that she wanted to do on her own, walking to the access road. We had to say our goodbyes really quick. It was tough. I did have a long segment in which I recorded myself explaining how I felt about this. It was a very tough segment. It was a very heartfelt segment, and I could say, unfortunately, it didn't make it into the cuts, but I'm kind of glad it didn't, because that was an extremely vulnerable point for me on the trail. So I then got on the Heartbreak Ridge, which was an ass kicker. It was a lot of steps. It was extremely difficult. Once I got to the top, I then proceeded to, I want to say, Laurel Falls boat access campsite, and we'll let the video pick up from here. Okay, I don't know if you can see me or not, but it is 9 o'clock. Just finished picking everything up, getting things together for tomorrow. The fire was nice, company was nice. I have Uriah and Chris that I ran into earlier with the dogs, right after Westbrook left. Met these guys, so they were passing by as I was getting camped together, so I invited them down. Really good guys. They're hammock campers. But yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Listening to this waterfall, really nice, very comforting. We're gonna hop off here, and I will see you guys in the morning. Thanks for watching so much.